Huh?
Intensive. I'll bet they won't have. Wow, they have it. Canned bread. This town is great. Huh? What the?
Has a better plot than any Michael Bay film.
Oh no.
So this is a strategy request from Kalor. He wants us to play canned bread, but whoever has the least points wins. I'm still going to try to play the games to a degree, unless I can suicide myself. I was only thinking already the archer one. Like, I tried to sort of deliberately shoot the arrows, but not hit any targets. Would be like the goal there. Ideally, just not pick that, because that's otherwise one you got to go AFK on. But you definitely want to get yourself killed as fast as possible. Gay bar's already been picked. It was probably the first one to be picked. This is a map that will make you question your sexuality. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be so weird playing this, though, just to get yourself killed, though. It might do, Lucy. There's no guarantee with the custom game ones that it does do so. It depends how entertaining it is. So we all want to die. So you just stand in the middle and hope that you get it. Well, there you go. 3 are dead right away. So I got quite a good start there. 2 points. Asgurk's in the lead with 1. Actually, Ben's got 0. Because it was whoever he gives the coin to, and then that coin will instantly get passed over to someone else when they die. And because we're all close together, that's why we had like 3 people die at the start. It certainly escalates quite quickly, doesn't it? When people want to die. Catching both red and dark blue will kill you. So you want to go 2 here. So the blue one kills you as well. I want to do 3 then, I think. Yeah. It's a suicide fest. But it's good for this game because when you have like... We don't have 24 players, but we certainly have a lot. And sometimes the games take a really long time. What is happening? That's a good question. Most people do wonder. Have you ever wondered, you know those games... when you was growing up, like those educational games that were like, aimed at young kids in like primary school to help them learn math and things like that. They're like educational games. Do you think this would pass as a good educational game? Canned bread? Like if I had like a 8-year-old son and I said, Would you like to sort of, you know, do math and learn how to solve puzzles? This would be setting a good example for him. He'd start going, There's so many ways you could screw over your kid, isn't there, in life? That's part of the challenge, is trying to find out how to screw your kid up the least as they become an adult. Witty will be a bad father one day. Well, I already said, like, someone said, like, what would you call your son? And I was seriously considering calling him Nick. So I can say, Nick! Nick! That might actually happen if I ever do have a kid. And it's the son. I might have to call him Nick. And then I was also thinking down a darker path, because obviously everything is captured now, isn't it, on the internet? So assuming YouTube's still a thing in 10, 20 years time, if the kid sort of like finds videos of me playing and talking to Nick, he'll go, you called me after some autistic guy that you knew from Warcraft 3. That's where my name comes from. I'll be like, Nick! Yes! One second. Do you, if they let you pick SpongeBob in this map, would it be imbalanced? Oh, definitely. SpongeBob is the king. You can't even click on him.
Hey guys,
He's that
how's it
powerful.
going? It's your boy Richard.
Call him
Willie.
Legolas. No. Borlius, thank you very much there for the sub. Like, if that isn't a lesson for people that don't want their kids to have, like, what's the term? It's like blackmail, you know, leverage over someone. If you put a whole bunch of dodgy stuff on the internet, like, you know, your Instagram, your, oh, let's try and get killed, or whatever else happens in this gay bar. Everyone's up for it. You're gonna hear that a lot. Oh, I thought it was me. Apparently I don't suck dicks. Man, it's really hard to get some action in this place. Oh, no. I know. When you're trying to lose, it's actually quite difficult sometimes. My score's going up. Kai's got a really low score. Hey, is that me? Yay. I got off to such a good start by like dying on the third one, but how's the score system working anyway? You got keys. Does the score like reset? I need to see. Because otherwise it's going to be pretty hard to count. Maybe once you've reached over 10, it gives you one key. I don't know how it's working it out. Some people just sitting at the bar. score is per level. Keys is good. You did in the level. To win, you need the most keys at the end. So let's see what my scorings are. Because I got 0 keys at the moment, so that's a pretty low score. That's the case. 0, 8, 10, 13. So we'll look at those two. It's alright. Hopefully, Ice Cat's still dead. Yes. That's really violent. Zero, 8, 10, 13. That's alright. So 15, 13, and I'm still 0, 0. So your score gets reset. So it's really the lowest amount of keys, is what we're after. And at the moment, we got 4 people on 0. So I kind of need people to come and kill me now. I need to get hit by these things. I can't hit myself, can I? There we go. It's weird when you're running towards it. It's like a sick take on the map. Where you're just trying to get yourself killed. Zero, 3. Okay. And now we have some more of the actual serious players that aren't trying to die. Ooh. What, not trying to die? Well, we're trying to play a different game. Some of us are. As per the strategy request. Which is the lowest score. Oh, this is the one I was thinking, like, you just... Can I just run into that lava, though? That might be quicker. I was kind of slow there. I got like a little bit of a laggy spike as soon as it started. Still on 0 keys, so we've got 3 players now on 0. Stay away from Gary. He wasn't watching his own character. You need to watch your own character and the snail. Oh, I was worried I got
Hey
a point
guys, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Winnie here.
Alright, teleports you in. We've got to get killed by other players, I think. Thank you very much, X Golden Rod.
Oh man, kill me!
Oh, there you go. That was it. You just had to jump in anyway. Oh, I was way too late there. I'm going to get a point now. I think I've lost. I love the way this game works. Like, there's something really weird and mystical about this level. Especially when you fall in the water. Just like watch what happens. This is so ridiculous. This is stupid. I should have just kept trying to go into the water. Because it kept putting you up here, I thought you couldn't get killed that way, but by going in yourself, like it would detect. But I don't think it could detect that. Overclocks is pretty good at getting himself killed, so... But he still has Tickle Me Elmo to compete. I like the song on this one. I don't want your keys. Oh! Ah, it's giving me free keys for that! Oh no. All you got to do here is just not do anything. So what's going to happen if no one does anything? We're just all going to die, I think. What if nothing happens? Okay. Something happened. And I 10 keys, now 7 keys and 7 keys. I did say I was going to play like the archery, but like, otherwise people just keep shooting down here, wouldn't they? So I've got to try to get in between the things. It's that worst shot ever. Shit. No. Yes. Oh, that was a hard one. I'm trying to shoot more or less on cooldown. I might have to take a big pause here though, because that's too many all in at the same time. Oh, I almost got through in between those. Plus 3 keys. I was trying to do that honestly though. I was trying to be honest. And not just stand AFK, because that's a bit lame. Tickle me Elmo. This is pure RNG, this one. So you want to get killed on this one. But it's utter RNG. And the quicker you get your turn going, the better. There's an algorithm to it. I don't know, I feel like this is always just RNG. So that one then. Unless that's also a safe one. This is probably the worst one with the most amount of players. That's the safest way to do it. Just go AFK in that case. But I also feel like that's cheating a bit. You have to try to play the games, so to speak. The only one that will be complicated is that one where the red lines come up. But that's fair enough, like you're running into the red line. But games like this, you should at least try. It's the honourable thing to do. I'm getting keys, scores for this. Yeah, Overclock's already died, so he's got a low score here. He's not getting any keys at this, so he's going to be at the bottom. Cheaters. Gul'dan cheats. Aha! Please kill me. Oh fuck, that was a safe one. Dear God. Yeah, I was going to go for that one next. I don't know which one I'm going for next. Did he just take that one and that was safe? Which should mean that one is not safe. Unless, again, that's a safe one as well. You can always have like a couple of safe ones in a row. Minesweeper in it. I'm gonna get so many keys for this. That's a safe one, so should go for either of those two. Sweet. Finally. Seven keys. Look at me. I'm climbing up the scoreboard. No. 20 points. Just keep whacking this booster on. Shit. I picked the thing that's gonna I'll avoid you. I'm actually deliberately trying to avoid most of them. There we go. I'm so bad at trying to die. Where is he? Where is he? Just stay near the middle, maybe. I've totally lost at this. It's a meme run, yeah. Lowest score wins. I'm gonna get like three more keys for that one now. Because I screwed up at the start. Yeah, the turns don't always work, in case you're wondering. Sometimes you want to go a certain way, but it doesn't always go in your favour. I screwed up at the start picking up that question mark. I was kind of hoping it would blow me up. I chose poorly. Thing is no one's going to lose. They both want to lose. They could end up accidentally picking it out, because like I say, you don't always move it in the direction you want to. There we go. I've got 2 keys. So this is one where we want to get blown up. So obviously don't give the bomb to overclocked. Come here. Or they could just run around and get themselves killed. And so I'm hoping it's one of the people that actually want to win. He just runs into the wall. It's the funky music.
Not enough.
Tickle Me Elmo has a really good chance. Oh yeah, boy! Oh no! I'm really bad at this. I didn't see it blowing up other players. Everyone was quite close. I'm really bad at this. I gave Overclocked a chance. Perhaps subconsciously I was doing it deliberately, but I didn't think it blew up the other players. I thought it just blew you up. I thought the only way to kill someone in this was to actively pass the bomb over to them. I didn't know you just had to be close. I mean, I did try to avoid them. I did use a blink, but my bomb seemed to explode in a much greater radius. Well, how do you blow yourself up otherwise? You just have to wait for it to blow up, don't you? Yeah. So I just needed to blink a bit later, but I didn't know exactly when it was going to go off anyway. What if you just don't pick either of them? Although I did say you're supposed to try.
Inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Oh my god.
Inner machinations of my
Ah!
mind are an enigma.
Man, I'm so good at this.
Inner machinations
Yes,
of my
finally.
mind are an enigma. Inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What? Why did I get 7 keys for that? How is Overclocked always able to die first? He did host the game. I don't know if that has like an impact on it or not. But it also means that the host is the first to get killed in that case. Which strangely enough works in the favour. Maybe, or he's just too damn good. Okay. This one's too fun to sort of... I will race this and then I will just wait at the end, I suppose. I really like this one. I think this is really good. No. Go. I'm falling behind. Alright. Who's that overclocked as well? Did he manage to beat me? He might have done. I came second there. This is actually really quite well made though. You've got to be very careful with your movements to desperately not hit against the surface. Got +5 keys there. So Overclock's still at the bottom. Mr. Grays is actually closed in. Oh god. It's the future. Killer bugs take over mankind. We're all getting 0 for this one, so it's quite an easy one. Seven keys. This should be really easy to get wrong. I think it was that one, but I actually forgot now. Yeah, you could just stand outside, but like I say, you have to try to play the game, or at least not everyone's going to do that, but I think you should. Eight keys. They're just giving you keys. Bugger. This is stupid. I got closer that time though. Ooh, that's a nice one. You have the actual players that want to win, or want to lose, so to speak. Yeah, there's a couple more games. Overclock's in it to win it. Mr. Grey has a chance, and Tickle Me Elmo's going to have to fight pretty hard. I think I'm out of the running now. I screwed up a bit too much. Oh, whoa. What's this one? I don't reckon. Oh, now I do. Okay, that'll have to do. Could have been better. It's over so soon. Oh, good. I only got one key for that. I'm just going to stand next to Overclocked, I guess, since he seems to be doing so well at this. And people are going to be fapping about with the blocks, though. Bloodthirsty canned bread. I like how everyone's like taken on board the conditions. Well, most people have. As ridiculous as those conditions are, thank you, Calor, for the request. They're after you. The corner wins there. Oh, there we go. Overclock is a winner.
Winner, winner, winner. Who wins?
RN escapes. Congratulations, Overclocked. I messed up a few too many times, unfortunately. And also, side congratulations to Mr. Grey and Tickle Me Elmo for 2nd and 3rd. And the rest of us sucked. Especially Tainted. GG. It's good, isn't it? Alright, you might want to reset your Warcraft 3 after that. You might want to burn your Warcraft 3 after that as well. Thank you, Calor.